Today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, how to survive another couple fighting at dinner.
I just stay out of grown folks' business because I don't want to be part of that.
And is there too much pressure put on Valentine's Day? Babe, I just want you. But by 8 p.m., I'm already drunk and too tired. Then, this Valentine's Day, love is in the air.
And someone's about to pop the question. Plus, we've got the boys.
One of our favorite funny men, Pooch Hall.
I get busy.
And media's White and Finesse Mitchell. The Real.
This is the Men We Love Week at The Real.
Yes, it is.
And joining us, I'm tired.
Me too. I saw you kids out dancing.
Yeah, I had to sit down early because I think I'm a little tired, but I'm also a little excited because the man joining us at this table is an actor you may remember from the hit show The Game. He is currently starring in Showtime series Ray Donovan and the upcoming TV One original movie Media. Give it up for Pooch Hall.
Thank you, y'all.
Welcome back to the show. Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Ladies.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, on set right now on Ray Donovan season 5, which I'm working with my brother Brian White.
Yes.
Which Brian White and I, who's a guest, we are working on a project called Media, which is on TV One, which will premiere February 25th. Now, it's hot, okay? It's hot, and it's, executive produced by the one and only, the beautiful, my mama, Mrs. Hughes, Kathy Hughes, who's doing it real big.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, we had Denise Boutte come on.
Oh, did he? Okay.
And we're going to talk to Kathy later. We're also going to have Brian and Finesse on. So
Yes.
we're going to have your people on. Don't worry.
It's gonna be
We got ourselves a show!
It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited about it.
I'm not sure if you know this, but us ladies had quite the weekend.
We sure did.
We did. We had so much fun. We had the honor of representing The Real at the NAACP
Yes.
Image Awards. So much fun. Look at that photo. Now that's a squad, if I
Slay.
say so myself.
We saw you that night.
I saw you there.
did.
I saw you
We
there.
saw you literally moments before taking this picture.
Yes,
Well,
we did.
congratulations, you guys, because you guys have been doing it for a big time.
Thank you.
And this has
Thank
been.
you, Pooch. We even got to be a part of the TV One live pre-show, which was so much fun.
Very fun.
And we just want to thank the NAACP so much for including our show and us this year.
Yeah.
It was our first time.
Thank you.
And even though we didn't win, it was such an honor to just be in the room and mentioned alongside some of the biggest names in the industry working today.
Yeah, that was
so. Yeah, it was awesome.
We had so much fun.
We did.
Of course, us ladies, we did dinner afterwards. We laughed.
We drank.
Yes, it was a good time.
But I got to meet Maxwell for the
Yes.
first time.
Yes, he was so hot. He really liked you, Lonnie.
Look at that.
But Maxwell's like a
smelled so
family
good.
friend for me. Like, literally, Julissa, my best friend, was there. He actually won.
Yeah.
But the way we screamed when he won, oh my God, our whole table stood up. Because he had literally been at our table to come say hi to us like 5 minutes before his win. So it was awesome.
Yeah, I
And
think we good luck.
Another thing I remembered is, normally when you're in a room with other people you're nominated against, you're cordial with each other and
Yeah.
everything.
Right.
But after we didn't win, the first show that ran over to us just to kind of like kumbaya together was the talk. And
Yes.
that was
Yes,
so
that's
dope.
big.
Girl.
Because we should always celebrate
Respect.
each other.
Yeah, women should always.
Always.
That is a great message. I love that.
Oh, thank you, you guys.
So
we love
that
you.
was a great time. You had a great time, Tim?
I did.
You
like
looked great, girl.
You
Thank you,
guys,
Lonnie. No, you got. We all
I'm
did.
sorry.
Though. What?
When we slayed in all black the first night at the dinner.
Get it, you guys.
Can we talk about this? Okay, all we did was we picked a color. So I'm actually curious, hit up our social media at The Real Daytime on Instagram or Twitter and tell us what you guys thought about us wearing all the same color. We thought black was the easiest for our first time doing this.
We also chose to wear designers of color to represent our multicultural, beautiful world.
Yeah, that was really cool. So we have to figure out what's the next color we're gonna do the next time we step out together.
Yes.
Tell us what color you think we should be in.
And you guys, you really gotta appreciate because it takes a lot of coordination. You think you just walk on the carpet and they go cha-ching. No, it's Lonnie going, move over here, put your arm on me, stop pinching me, lean your head, get it? Okay, everybody,
and it
ready?
takes Maxwell taking it back to Brooklyn in the squat.
Okay.
Like, yo.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So congratulations, you guys. You're the best dates ever.
Really.
Now, Lonnie.
Yes.
Today is Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So I have to ask, is there any update on you winning the Idris Elba situation?
Okay, you know, Adrian, I am so happy that you brought this up.
I
would like to announce that thanks to the generous donations from our amazing guests over the past few weeks, I have 9,000 entries in Omaze
Let's go.
Idris Elba's Valentine contest.
That is a lot of entries.
Yes. Well, you know, I done asked everybody that came on donated, Pooch. Everybody. And you know what? It's for a good cause.
Yes, it is.
benefits a great cause.
Yes.
It's the We Can Lead Foundation, which works to empower young girls in Africa by providing mentoring and education.
Love that.
So the website is going to announce the winner February 28th. So we're going to keep my fingers crossed.
Yes.
But you know what? I don't even want to date Pooch. I just want him to come on the show. That's all I want. Come on the show.
That's a good deal.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I might have to make a phone call and be like, Idris, we need you.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you have his phone number?
I can get it.
Will you put that in for us, please?
No, I definitely would. Idris is a great cat. I know, like, sometimes people tend to look at us as celebrities like, I wonder how they are in real life.
Right.
He's a cool cat.
Yeah.
And as busy as he is, I'm sure that we can probably figure out some type of way to bring him on.
Yeah.
I love you even more.
So awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of great dates, if you're a man planning a romantic Valentine's Day date with your woman, you may be wasting your time. Yes, this is right, you guys, because according to this article in Men's Health, 41% of women say that they dread Valentine's Day more than any other holiday, and 34% of women say they'd rather watch TV than have sex on February 14th. 34%? What's wrong with you? So, okay, I want to ask. You're a married man, Pooch. Do you? I know.
Yeah, keep go.
Do you think your wife dreads today?
No, I mean, I think the people who say... No,
Oh, my gosh.
hold up.
Dang.
No, here's the thing. My wife and I, like, we have 4 kids. We have 4 beautiful kids. So we figure out what we need to figure out when we put our kids to bed or, you know, have someone help us with them. But I think as far as...
Do you get it on first?
Yes. Just get to that part. That's all we want to know.
Skip all the niceties.
How long have you been married?
19, 20.
Why you?
You got advice.
Well, I got 4 kids.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
But people who say they rather like watch TV's lying because let me tell you something. My wife is just like, well, it's Valentine's Day coming up. Like, what are we doing? You have to recognize it's a romantic holiday, even if you just get a card.
So do you get it on first?
Yeah, can you just tell us that first?
I get busy.
Yeah. Good job.
I have 4 kids.
Yeah, I feel
4
some
kids.
type of way about this. With 4 kids, you're doing it before dinner, after dinner, and a little something for later.
I feel so misrepresented in this survey.
So do I.
Right? Okay, for multiple reasons. I actually think, and I'll keep it real, these are the women that give us a bad name in this sense, you guys. You know that there's a lot of husbands out there. I've literally heard men say, I stopped having sex the day I got married.
Yeah.
Like, that's so whack. And that's the scary thing that makes other men be like, I don't want to get married. Those guys seem miserable. People that are married seem miserable. People that are in relationships, oh, they're miserable. They're not out there having fun.
Okay.
Because you got chicks like this saying you'd rather watch TV?
Right. But some people
Like,
are afraid
take
of
a nap.
work. Of putting in work in the relationship. Some people are afraid of putting in work in the relationship.
See,
But that's why you claim the bottom.
Wait, can I?
No, you do.
Say that again?
That's why you just claim the bottom.
Oh, yes.
You
we
just-
talked about that. But
Then that makes for maybe I don't want Valentine's Day because it was.
This is ridiculous, okay?
Okay, you hate Valentine's Day?
No, I love it.
Yeah,
See, I don't have to worry about this. You know what? You know what I do?
what do you do?
I text the guys that I'm dating. I'm dating 3 right now. I text them all.
That's real.
He is, you guys.
No, I text them all because,
And they're really cute.
they are. Ooh,
They're really cute.
And I said, I sent them for this day. I sent them the address to the studio, and I said, I want you to send an arrangement to the studio, okay? Whoever gives me the biggest arrangement will get the date.
Yo,
okay, that's how.
Boss.
If we can't make it down the halls of our dressing rooms, it's because somebody really wanted Lonnie's heart.
What I'm trying to say is you make this day what you want to make it.
that is
Don't
true.
allow society to tell you gotta have sex, you gotta have candy.
You do whatever you want to do.
Honestly, you guys, I love Valentine's Day so much that I actually kind of made an additional day every day of the week. My husband and I have date night every Wednesday, and I absolutely love it.
Yes.
We have so much fun because with kids, you know, Pooch, it's very important to stay connected.
Yeah.
And not only that, have adult conversation. I don't want to talk about
That's
Dora
real.
the
That's
Explorer
real.
all the time. That's real. You know what I'm talking about. And I don't know, I love it. I love love. So I'm having a hard time understanding these women as well, eh?
Even when I was single, like I did, like, okay, there's even like girls in my family or even, what I call my lit daughter. She wants to have a Galentine's Day party. Like a bunch of girls that instead of Valentine's, it's Galentine's and she's so excited about it. They're making cupcakes, they're gonna bake. As women, I did spa day with my girlfriends when I was single. We went out and had mimosa brunch. I had a ball. It's just celebrating life and love. And
Right.
I think it takes a lot to say, I hate it, like, what's going on in your life that you hated and dreaded
It's
so
pressure.
much?
Okay, we're gonna give you the last word. What do you recommend to wives out there to get, since you're married, for Valentine's Day?
A spa. Well, no. Okay. A spa day is good.
Okay.
Okay, get the muscles relaxed. Get
Couples together or alone?
Couples.
Okay.
It's got to be a couples.
Okay.
Because when you guys are putting on your robes, you're in the room by yourselves, you can kind of like get a little something.
Yeah.
But
Make it fun.
I like that.
But just a couples massage, it's simple, but it's effective.
Yeah.
And it's a way, like Tamara said, it's a way of connecting and just continuing on with that bond and just doing fresh stuff and just kind of like laughing.
It's important.
I like that.
I like that. Well, if you find yourself alone on February 14th, it's important not to make any mistakes you'll regret on the 15th. Say
that again.
Yes. Mashable just released an article on the importance of not texting your ex on Valentine's Day.
Come on.
Please
Right?
say that
Please
again.
don't do that.
Right? Okay, so for an example, you may be out with your girlfriends having fun, but after a few drinks, you feel the desire to revert back to past mistakes just for this one night. So, ladies, right? Do you think it's easy to become weak when it comes to exes on Valentine's Day?
Girl, he ain't hitting you up. Why are you hitting him up? He's out on a Valentine's Day probably with somebody else, not thinking about you at all.
But I'm gonna tell you something, it's not women that do this. It's men that do this more
Really?
than women.
Okay?
Men
Because
do it
they
too.
know that you like probably by yourself, and so they think, you know what, I could ease on
Creep
in
back
there
in,
right now and keep on and get me some for the night. You know that? Ain't that right?
And if you even reply, then there's a window.
Yes.
I
You're
got
saying
friends.
there's a chance.
If you reply.
And I always say what Joyce Meyer says, HALT, H-A-L-T. If you're hurt, angry, lonely, or tired, don't do it.
Ooh, that's a good one. Halt.
Yep.
Pooch, what do you say?
What do you say?
Okay, listen. We are guys, and we know girls are girls. We all have feelings.
Okay?
Sometimes those guys who kind of have to put their, ego aside, be like, I'm going to hit her up, and just kind of like, well, I miss you. And then that girl can be like, I miss you too. It's just like, it's Valentine's Day, so maybe we can get together. It takes two, y'all.
I know.
It takes two.
But is it genuine?
It takes two.
No, you're right. You're right.
You do it on Valentine's
genuine.
Day, because then it's a day too late. You should have said all that before Valentine's Day. Let's not sit
No,
there
you're right. But Valentine's Day, like I said, no, she's right. Hold up. But I'm
She be in her
saying,
feelings.
Valentine's Day is that day to where it's a romantic holiday.
It's an
to where
excuse?
it's not an excuse, but it's a day for you to kind of like stop to say, you know, let me just reach out to the person who I love or who I once loved and just say hi, and you let the conversation go from there. But just know, we all have feelings and we all have needs and wants.
Feelings.
Okay.
And those feelings, needs, and wants are gonna feel real bad on the 15th.
Okay.
If you're going out with another couple tonight, here's a situation that might sound all too familiar. Madame Noir recently posted the question of what to do if you witness your friend being nasty or rude to her man.
Ooh.
Have any of you guys ever experienced this? By a round of applause. Yes, I have. Now, suggestions include not calling her out in front of him, showing her that it's making you uncomfortable, and not recommending couples therapy. Don't do that. It makes things even more complicated. So, Pooch, have you ever been in this situation before, but you've been on a double date with a couple and they're either arguing or your boy is being rude to his girl or the girl's being rude to your boy?
Yes, I mean, whether alcohol's involved or
Gosh.
some people just have their own issues, I have. And I just think it's how you handle yourself, especially if you're amongst people who you call your friends. We have to
Right.
value friendship to where it's just like, listen, I'm gonna respect him and respect her. If she's with him based off of like whatever has happened and they're still together, it's not my place. We have to have adult conversations because we're in an adult situation, so where it's like, if we value each other's friendship and respect each other, that we have to be able to kind of say, you know what, if you're gonna say that, then understand what I'm gonna have to like take up on my guy and my girl.
I be feeling like, look, man, I get it, y'all mad at each other. I get it, y'all going through something, but why y'all have to ruin my dinner too?
Right.
Like, I think it's really selfish. Like, have you ever been in a situation where you're mad at your spouse, but I'm not gonna come to the dinner and ruin the other couple's dinner? That's not fair. I just think that's so selfish.
It is.
Time and a place.
There's a
for
time-
everything.
Just act right.
Right.
Just act right. I've been in a situation where went out with a couple. They would bicker quite often.
And what happened?
And it got so bad one time, the man actually left the table. And there was a piano player at the restaurant, and he requested a song. You guys, he then walked back to the table, and the Sam Smith song, I Know I'm Not the Only One, started playing.
Wow.
I can't make these things up, Jeannie. It was literally like the song started playing, he was sitting there like, yeah, listen to these lyrics. And I was like,
What'd you do?
What do you do in that
it was
situation?
so uncomfortable. We just sat there and listened. No one spoke.
Was this
I
in
think-
LA? LA?
Yes, it
Only
was.
in LA. Only in LA.
But I
It
think
was
that
so bad.
when it's like that, you can't do anything. You have to just sit there and let them play it. Let the process play out. That's
And
what
then
I
turn
say.
to your spouse and go, we're never going to dinner with them
You're
ever
never gonna
again.
do that. For me, if I don't know you that well, I just stay out of grown folks' business
There
because
you
I don't
have
want to
it.
be part of that. No, I'm gonna let y'all argue because sometimes I like to see the arguments. So
And then just make a mental note.
Now, February isn't just known for Valentine's Day, y'all.
or Black History Month.
And
my birthday.
Yes. Okay.
Lots of
All
great
these
things to
celebrations.
celebrate.
But it's also National Heart Health Month.
Yes.
And last week, you guys, I hit the runway at New York's Fashion Week for the Go Red for Women Red Dress Collection to take a stand against heart disease. Number one killer. Specifically, I wanted to walk because my uncle Gaungia died from a heart attack about 11 years ago, and we thought it was.
Jenny.
I love you guys. We thought it was a heart attack. Just it happens to people, and we were all very saddened about it. But it wasn't until a few years later that a friend of mine asked for a donation for a walk she was doing for Heart Health, the American Heart Association, and I gave her the donation. She gave me a little pamphlet, and on it, I read that heart disease is actually genetic. It's something that you could get, and it could run in your family if you're not aware. So I just, on a whim, I took Mama Mai and I took my aunt, and we went to the hospital, or went to the doctors, got a checkup. All three of us had high blood pressure, and my Mama Mai and my aunt had high cholesterol levels.
Yeah.
The good news is, once you catch it, you just have to adjust your diet and your workouts every day to change it. Because, guys, it's the number one killer in women.
Yeah.
Look
It
out
is.
for one another. Be careful. So go get yourself tested. Go get yourself checked out. And look out for each other.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware.
And even look up ways to take care of your heart.
And as a woman, it's important to recognize the signs that may lead to a heart attack.
Yes.
According to the American Heart Association, as with men, women's most common heart attack symptom is chest pain or discomfort.
Wow.
But women are somewhat more likely than men to experience some of the other symptoms, particularly shortness of breath, nausea, vomiting, and back or jaw pain.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
So if you have any of these signs, please call 911 and get to the hospital right away.
Yes, take care of you. We love you guys. It's also very important to know that cardiovascular diseases cause 1 in 3 deaths among women each year.
That's crazy.
More than all cancers combined. However, 80% of cardiac and stroke events may be prevented with education and action, like we're giving you right now.
Yeah.
The most important action you can do is get to know your numbers, knowing the most critical numbers for your heart health, including blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, body mass index. All those could save your life, y'all. So please.
Yes.
Over the past few weeks, we've been running a contest with Robbins Brothers and jewelry designer Simon G to help some of our lucky fans win some real bling.
And you all shared with us your adorable love stories.
We fell in love with one couple, Ismael and Janie from Texas. They're our bling winners.
Yes.
Now, Ismael is in on the surprise with us, but Janie has no idea what's in store for her.
Yep, and they're in our studio right now, and we're gonna have some fun before we reveal the surprise and the good news.
So what's up, y'all? Let's head to the studio.
Boom.
Oh.
Let's go.
Welcome back. It's Valentine's Day, so it's the perfect time to introduce you to one of the sweetest couples. They submitted to our hashtag Win Real Bling contest, and we had to bring them here for their chance to win big.
Yay.
Take a look.
Oh man, I shouldn't have.
Hi, I just wanted to say my name is Ismael. I love her a lot. We've been together 4 years,
She's my best friend, and I hope I grow old.
and we continue to be like this for the rest of our lives.
Mine didn't even work. And Ismael's the love of my life. I love him ever since I met him 4 years ago, and I will never let him go. He's my true love.
They are so adorable, and they're here with us now. Hey, you two, how are you doing? Wipe those tears away. Anybody would want a love like this. Now, how long have you both been together?
Approximately about 4 years now. It'll be in 2 weeks.
Wow.
All right, now, Ismael, why did you decide to share your love story with us?
Me and her, we have a great connection. We always do silly stuff, and I figured, hey, you know, it'd be cool to be on the show. We love watching you guys at night.
thank you.
So we decided to do it together, and hopefully something happened.
All right. Well, let's stop all of this. I need you to stop crying, okay? This is love, all right? Let's get it started. We have a game set up for one of you to win. So who is it going to be? I'm going to pick a name out here. It's either you or it's Isma.
Okay, let's see,
gonna
let's
be?
see.
Jamie!
Okay.
It's you!
All right.
So inside, we've hidden some bling, and if you can find the real bling within the time allowed, you win. See,
That's
that's
right.
easy, right?
Okay.
All right.
Get it,
so,
get it in, get it in.
Let's put 20 seconds on the clock.
Look really good.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Got this.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's not gonna be as bright.
Get over here.
It's not gonna be as bright.
It's gonna be a little dumber than this class.
Oh, it's in there.
You gotta find the real thing.
It's not gonna be as bright.
Did you get anything? Pick out anything.
No, and after you guys came here.
Dang,
Oh, man, how do you feel?
Yeah.
I feel so happy just to be here.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Amazing. Okay, wait. You guys, she should have found it. I
know.
Do you think we maybe forgot to put the bling in the box?
I might have took it. I don't know.
Girl.
Ah, man. Ismael, do you have anything?
I think I do.
I think we can use a little bit more testosterone in the room. What do you guys think?
Well, our next two guests star with Pooch in TV1's highly anticipated movie, Media. Please give it up for Brian White and Finesse Mitchell.
Valentine's Day,
Happy
gentlemen.
Valentine's Day.
Now, we know that you're both married, so I want to know for Valentine's Day, does it make it harder or easier when you make plans with your wifeys?
Woo! Well, I mean, we have to plan right now. We're in a promotional window for media, so we're on the road a lot right now. So I'm carving out Valentine's Day for my wife. It's all about family at home.
Yeah,
it's her day.
Her day.
We're celebrating what our life is all about because, we do everything for each other. We go to work for each other. We do stuff
We
at
try
home
to
for
do a
each other.
couples thing, too. Paula and Linda.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And for me, easier.
Okay.
Because we married. So she get what she get. But I put a lot of planning into it.
Okay, what are you thinking, so? What are you thinking?
Well, I know what her favorite
God.
restaurant is, so that's
Okay.
definitely going on.
Yes.
And what else? Get to the.
But more importantly, I figured something out. She always leaves her phone different places, and now that we got a little baby, we got to have a phone.
Yes.
So I'm going to hook up with the Apple Watch so she has no choice
Oh,
but to know when I'm calling.
Yes.
And it's easier for her because she gets stressed when she says, my phone. And so
Yes.
now,
And then she had to watch.
gotta
Okay.
help her out.
Thoughtful
Yeah.
and necessary.
Very
right?
thoughtful.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
so you both star in the movie Media with Pooch on
Yes.
TV1. Tell us about the movie.
It's a little bit
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of amazing. It's a little Empire meets The Godfather. It's a look
Oh,
behind
wow.
Okay.
big business media. You guys are familiar with shows like Dynasty, Dallas.
Right.
Yeah.
My
It's a
favorite.
black media mogul family, like the Oprah Winfrey family, like Kathy Hughes family, like the Graves
Yes.
family, like the Johnsons. We've never seen a family like this that struggles to maintain and grow their wealth, to be good husbands and wives, to good family members in the world of the rough and tumble world of big business.
And what's important, guys, is that you get to see a family dynamic of a family who started from the bottom, who made it to a place to where they are flexing their power in a sense, experiencing power. But at the end of the day, family is what's important. And like Brian and myself, we play brothers. And I think that a lot of people are going to be able to relate to this project. And again, shout out to Mrs. Kathy Hughes. We call her Mama Hughes. And she put together
she's
something. Yes.
That's awesome.
What's exciting is that Kathy Hughes is reminding us through her story and stories of peers of hers that the American dream is alive and well. This is
Yes,
the
it
American
is.
dream. People coming from nothing, working themselves to the bone
Yes.
to make a way for themselves and their family and the ones they love. The American dream
Okay.
is alive and well.
All right. Well, are you gentlemen ready to play? Shout rageous.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ladies and I will take on Brian, Finesse, and Pooch.
We'll play one round of our app, and whichever team scores the most points
Take this
will
L like a
score
man.
a special prize for the audience. Are we all ready?
Yep,
Yeah, I'm
absolutely.
ready.
All
Gotta
right.
beat the brakes off, y'all.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
right.
really?
Gentlemen,
Okay, here we go.
your topic is things you find in a woman's bathroom.
Hairbrush.
Go.
Lipstick, hairbrush, tampon,
Hairspray.
tampon,
Yes.
compact,
Toilet covers,
makeup,
extra combs,
combs,
Q-tips,
Yes.
curling iron,
Diapers.
sanitary
Yes,
napkins.
yes.
Sanitary
What? More makeup,
Makeup,
toothbrush,
jewelry,
toothpaste,
condoms,
earrings, Vaseline, cocoa butter, perfume. Anything makeup related, from eyes,
Gum,
lips, nose,
mints.
mascara,
Keep going, keep
Weed.
going.
Bras.
wigs, weave.
Yes.
You did pretty well.
Yeah.
Really well.
You
Yeah.
did better than I thought. All right, Jeannie.
Yo, I'm impressed. He slid that weave in so quick.
Man, they got machines in
Okay,
ladies.
so what you didn't get was... All right,
What we didn't get is
What we
what?
get?
face masks, lotions.
I said cocoa butter, lotion,
said cocoa
anything
butter.
that-
That
Cocoa butter.
Kitty,
That
kitty.
does count.
Yes.
That's
I'm
lotion.
ladies, do we give it to them?
Come on, yeah.
Y'all supposed to be on our side.
Okay, you also forgot pregnancy tests, eyelash curler, and fake lashes. But you did really well, so I will tell you that your score is...
They did well.
Oh, dang. Wait.
Yeah.
30
We
points.
won.
30 points.
Yeah.
Game over.
It's
Let me
not
see
over
that
yet.
phone, Ronnie.
That was
Let me
pretty
see
good.
that phone.
Just come on, just come
Okay,
on.
ladies.
Now,
Yes.
You ready?
stay tuned.
Yes. What?
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
I was like,
Okay.
Ready.
It's your
All right,
turn.
let's do this, ladies.
Things associated with a pro football locker room.
Okay. Cleat.
Pad. Jock strap. Jock strap. Socks.
bucket.
Uniform.
Towels.
A helmet.
The thing that covers your
Jersey.
news reporters.
Jersey.
News reporters.
Pads.
Players.
Jock strap. I said
Ice bucket.
The cleats.
Cover that you guys
Balls.
We got jock strap already.
Yes,
Said balls.
Razors.
A trainer.
Bats.
Oh my God.
A jersey.
massage table. Massage table.
You guys.
Wait, I can't. No, I can't lose on our own
We did
show.
pretty
This is not
well.
happening. What happened?
What did we-
You did not get naked football players. You did not get towel snap.
No.
Hey, we gave you cocoa butter.
It does not matter.
You put that down. You put that down right now.
Okay.
What else?
She yelled at me.
Okay.
You did say coach.
You did not get lockers,
Oh, well, that's.
and you did not get coach. They didn't say coach.
We did say coach.
Okay, I believe Tamara. I know her for a long time. So she
Anybody
said coach. I
heard
believe it's coach. Fine. All right.
That's it.
Okay.
So, Castellani, how much we got?